What's up everyone? Welcome to my Man Cave Tour 2022. This is your tech, anime, and gaming loving DJ Mr. Mejustik, and today I'd like to give you all a look at my DJ/gaming/desk setup. I'll list as much gear as I can with affiliate links in the description below, so if you're interested, you can go and check them out. These links help out the channel at no extra cost to you. Before we start with the current setup, I'd like to take a quick view at how we got here. My first setup was my bedroom back in my mom's house, before I knew what a man cave or a desk setup even was. It started as my bedroom that I did everything in. Over time, it turned into what we would now consider a man cave. I even tried to record some gaming footage with my camera. Yeah, so you get the picture. Master hand. What a difference to how things are done now. I ended up with an alright looking setup for someone naive to the possibilities that are out there. There wasn't much to Cave 2 or C2. I moved into a 2-bedroom condo with a co-worker out in Etobicoke if you're in Toronto, and still didn't know anything about setup, so I had just brought my DJ setup over and had it in my bedroom, and that was that. C3 was a bit different. That's where the concept for my cave as it is now was birthed. It was during this time that I learned about the wonderful world of desk setups and man caves and RGB. I did a full tour of C3 last year. You can tap the link in the top right corner and check that out. C3 was my basement apartment, and last year I moved in with my then girlfriend, now wife, so I took down that setup and rebuilt it in the basement of the new house. The basement was unfinished at the time, so it took a few months before the move and finished the basement. Being part of that process was a great experience for me. The best part was getting to set up my new man cave exactly how I wanted, from the beginning of construction with wiring and sound dampening in the wall. We had gotten some Rockwell insulation from my wife's parents' house. They had some leftovers from renovations that they did, and then we added a bag or two to top it up. Once construction on the cave was mostly finished, it was time to start the move. There was still time left on my lease, so I moved over my desk setup and DJ equipment first so that I can start streaming within the new space. Everything else was moved slowly over the next few weeks, and furniture was purchased to fit the room. Got everything in there, got settled into the new home, got married, then started the upgrades. This brings us to how it looks now. There are 3 distinct stations in the current cave. We'll start with the desk setup. The monitors, TV, PC, and mic are the same as they were in C3. I'll list them in the description below. The Google Nest Hub that was in the gaming area over at C3 is now part of the desk setup. The desk itself has been upgraded to a 72-inch V-Windesk desktop sitting on top the Alex drawers and capital legs from IKEA. The keyboard and mouse were upgraded to the Logitech K375 and M720 Triathlon respectively. This combo allows me to switch between the 3 computers that are here in the cave. We'll go over that later. I've also added some RGB, a video card from Foscomax when I want to stream some gaming, and also some headphones from Samsung, the Samsung Level Over headphones, for when I want a better quality sound. Station 2 is the DJ setup, which sits on top of the Skarsta sit-stand desk. These IKEA names, I tell you. I don't sit at this desk, so it almost always stays at one level. Currently I DJ using the Pioneer DDJ SX2 controller. My laptop is a mid-2012 13-inch MacBook Pro with 16 gigs of RAM and onboard graphics, also with a 1TB SSD hard drive in it, and it sits on top the Stanton Uberstand laptop stand. For my DJ streams, I use an Asus laptop equipped with a Ryzen 7 3700, 8 gigs of RAM, and a 512 gig SSD hard drive. During construction, I ran HDMI, USB, and audio cables through the wall to connect the DJ setup with the desk setup on the other side of the room so that both of these laptops can connect to the 2 screens that are on the desk. With the keyboard and mouse combo I mentioned earlier, through Logitech's Flow software, I'm able to switch between the laptops and the PC on the desk with the press of a couple buttons. I have the Elgato Stream Deck Mini to easily switch scenes and post certain commands in the chat while DJing. The DJ mic was upgraded to the Shure SM58S, the one with the on-off switch, on the same desk mount from C3. A phone tablet mount was added so that I can see the activity feed while streaming as well. The headphones and the speakers that I'm using in this setup are the same from C3. I'll list it all in the description below. Station 3 is the gaming setup. 40-inch Samsung TV mounted on the wall. The cables are run through the wall and down to the IKEA Calyx unit below. All of my consoles are spread throughout the unit and connected to the TV through the wall. I've added an NVIDIA shield and an aftermarket Nintendo Switch dock from Letterbox so that I can casually game from my Homecron couch and the ottoman. I'll put it in the link below. Of course, can't forget about the Mugiwara no blanket for those cold nights down here in the cave. I control the lights in the ceiling and the RGB strips with Google, and the RGB strips themselves are from Govi. Please do leave a like and consider subscribing on your way out, as it does help out the channel. Be sure to hit that notification bell as well so you know when I upload new videos. That's it for me. Until next time, take care.